Woodville gang. I remember my first time when I told them I was gon' rap. They told me that I couldn't, I was whack. I remember my first time when I jumped off in the trap. Tried to front them niggas so they run with packs. I remember the first time I got my first piece of pussy. I couldn't wait to hit me something from the back. I remember my first ride, 84 Caprice, and I drove that motherfucker like a lag. I remember my first time.
I remember my first time. As a youngin' nigga, when I saw my first dime, I wanted bigger, nigga. Knew I had to get on the grind. I had to get it, nigga. 'Cause trouble wasn't hard to find. It wasn't, nigga. I remember my first trip. I remember. Shouts out to the Mississippi. Okay, let's get it. I remember my first brick. Hercules. Broke it down like this, the shit. I remember my first block. I remember 30 pounds got caught. Road runner. I remember my first honey. My first. I'm like this young nigga doing numbers.
My first time when I told them I was gon' rap. They told me that I couldn't, I was whack. I remember my first time when I jumped off in the trap. Tried to front them niggas so they run with packs. I remember the first time I got my first piece of pussy. I couldn't wait to hit me something from the back. I remember my first ride, 84 Caprice, and I drove that motherfucker like a lag. I remember my first time
when I had my first fight. I whooped him, told him get his ass back. I remember my first wheel when bruh bought me that lack. I was sliding on that leather like that. I remember my first pound. All I'm thinking, break it down, nigga, bag it up and sell it around the town. I remember my first stag. I fucked it up but got it back. I ain't sweating by no paper, never that.
I remember my first time when I told them I was gon' rap. They told me that I couldn't, I was whack. I remember my first time when I jumped off in the trap. Tried to front them niggas so they run with packs. I remember the first time I got my first piece of pussy. I couldn't wait to hit me something from the back. I remember my first ride, 84 Caprice, and I drove that motherfucker like a lag. I remember my first time killing these niggas since the 8th grade. Been fucking bad bitches since I had braids. Was the first nigga whipping in the 10th grade. Put my shit across the street 'cause I ain't had plays. On the west side the first time I seen the thing. On big brother try to play me on some way. Got locked up, he ain't try to bum me out. He tryna see if I got that weight, I told him fuck him now. Bruh, plug me in so I'm super straight. Every day I'm riding around and I'm getting cake. Money ain't a thing to a street nigga. Real young nigga showing love, nigga. The first time I seen that bell, it hurt my ass. First time I hit the block, they was surprised. Every time I pull up, they tryna get a play. I had them $20 quarters going every day. My first time when I told them I was gon' rap. They told me that I couldn't, I was whack. I remember my first time when I jumped off in the trap. Tried to front them niggas so they run with packs. I remember the first time I got my first piece of pussy. I couldn't wait to hit me something from the back. I remember my first